Your name is yet again being mentioned in the group chat. It's being brought up again in this group chat. We keep revisiting it. And it's like not everybody in this group chat, you're not in the group chat, and also whoever else that is in connection with you, that the words and what's being spoken about is also not in the group chat. Okay, so what's going on here? So it's about you and another person. Oh. The group chat feels like the person, because we were getting, it's you and someone else. The person that they're speaking of dropped the freaking ball when it comes to you. That's why they're not in the group chat. That's why they're not in the group chat. They dropped the ball. They fumbled the bag. We have the Empress reverse, the King of Swords reverse, the Fool reverse, the Ten of Wands, and the freaking like Nine of Cups reverse. Like, it's an acknowledgement here that they're doing everything the hard way or the lazy way, or it's like so low vibrational, based out of fear, and they're dropping the bag. This person has a very codependent energy, which keeps leaving them on the wrong side, heartbroken. It's like the group chat is acknowledging that they're going through a hard time. And yes, that's upsetting and that's sad. I feel like whoever these people are, it's more like the other person's side than it is yours. So like, they like talking about both of you. Only this time the conversation has went to you two have possibly even been reckless with each other before. You've been very toxic for each other, especially when we get this card. We know that there's probably been some kind of, issues here. And the thing is, they're not talking poorly about you. They're saying, like, get it together when it comes to this other person. That they're like a lost soul trying to chase something. They're a lost soul trying to chase something. And they're going to spend the rest of their lives chasing it because it's not, it's so funny because it's like, it's so hard with you, right? Like, it's so hard with you. But yet, is this not harder? That you're going to continuously, like, be running yourself into a wall over and over and over again because you just think that door might be too heavy? Okay. Surprise invitations on the brink. When we get that twin flame card and we talk about how there's a lot of triggers that happen with that, and then there's also supposed to be some kind of ascension after a separation, there is an acknowledgement here that you're ascending. And you couldn't have, not that we aren't all a little bit of the problem, but what the group chat is saying here is that even if you were, or even if you were a part of it, like, they're the one that's continuing the problem. You ascended. You took a chance. Soulmate? You put yourself in a higher vibrational energy. You may even be calling in a soulmate energy. Or also, they're kind of talking about how, like, I'm getting, like, would've, could've, should've kind of situation going on here. If you never take this risk, like, you're so upset and your life is falling apart, but you won't take this risk. And what kind of risk is it even? Like, because it's going to be hard. It just feels like, oh, you're not going to do this because it's going to be hard. But what you're doing is harder. You're making your life harder by avoiding. Avoidant energy. Drop the bag on your freaking soulmate. It feels like the more that you ascend and they, instead of being inspired, it's almost like the way that you're ascending it feels like a dig at them. Like they're taking it personally. I'm kind of getting, are we trying to set you two up? Possibly. But also, I do feel like there might be, yeah, watching, stalking, looking at you. There's a lot of different things in this group chat that's happening right now. There are conversations about them dropping the ball. You are the freaking bag. Possibly trying to set you two back up, or also let's have a conversation here about how you're going to lose it. Chasing the wrong things over and over and over again, living in a karmic cycle. It's like they're almost contemplating how they're going to bring this up to that person, that like the clock's ticking. Clock's ticking.